Hey there, this is Eli Delaney with MyBusinessMarketingMentor.com and MarketingMentorTraining.com, and in today's video I want to talk about 3 reasons why social media marketing companies don't make sense for business. Now, social media is the big buzzword in the marketing world right now. Everybody wants to jump onto the social media bandwagon and use social media marketing in their business. As a business owner, social media marketing should be a piece of your marketing mix. It's a great tool. I highly recommend it for everybody. It's a great tool, and the cool thing is it's not really going to go anywhere. It's just going to keep getting stronger and stronger. As a matter of fact, it's just going to keep getting stronger and faster, and as more cool apps keep coming out to connect people even more. But notice one word in that last statement, the word connect. That's the key to the whole thing of what social media is. It's social media. It's a way that you connect with your prospects and your customers. The whole thing about social media is that it's about connecting people. That's really what it boils down to. That's what it was created for, and that's what it's all about. It's about relationships. That's really the key behind it. And this is why having a social media marketing company run the show for your business is a really bad idea. This is why I totally disagree with the whole thing, is because it just doesn't really make sense. So now I want you to think about it here. Your prospects and customers want to have a connection with you. Now, they don't really care about anything else. They want to know about your company, your employees. They want to build that relationship. It's not about a third party company that isn't part of the main company. It's not part of your company. This company is somebody that's a hired hand, essentially. They want to get to know you. They want to get to know your employees and more about your company and what's going on there. I mean, your third party company, they're paid to say what they think is the right thing. And that's the hard thing about it, is because they don't really know you and your business. And that's the hard thing out of anything else. They're going to do a lot of research with facts and figures. They're going to crunch a bunch of numbers and try to impress you what they think is really important stuff. But the connection you have with your customers and prospects is worth much more than a bunch of facts and figures. I mean, the relationship that you have with your customers and prospects is a world of difference more. You don't have any clue what's really going on if they're doing all this for you. You need to keep your pulse on your business and its connections with your customers. That's really the kicker here. You need to know what your customers are really thinking about you, because that's where you're going to be able to stand out from the crowd. Your customers and prospects want to get to know you. That's really the key here. Now, I want to tell you from a personal experience that I get a lot more personal interaction, or I get a lot more interaction with my connections in the social media world when I actually post actual facts of events, actual live things that are going on in my world, than I do if I post basic promotions and things like that. The more personal that I am, the more the people that are connected to me in the social media world start feeling like they get to know me better, and they start trusting me better. And that's really what it really kind of boils down to. You need to be real. Your social media world needs to be about you. It needs to be about your company, and you need to be a real person and show your personality in your social media marketing. This is really a key piece, because a lot of people try to make it really dry because it's a company. Let people know that they are really connecting with someone that is a real person and that cares. That's really what it boils down to. There isn't anything wrong with promoting your company as well, but make sure that you make a connection as well. That's really the key here. It needs to be as real as possible. It needs to have your personality. If you're a sports fanatic, start adding some of that stuff in there. That'll make a difference, because you'll connect with other sports fanatics. That's how you start building those relationships and those connections with people. And your customers are a lot smarter than you think. And this is one thing that's really kind of funny, because today people are smarter than we give them credit for when it comes to dealing with anything that's fake. They can see a scam a mile away, and a fake done for you social media profile is just the same thing. They can tell it's done by some other company, very faceless, no personality involved. They're going to catch that in a heartbeat. And if they don't feel a connection, they're going to see right through it, and they're going to drop you in a heartbeat. They're not going to really care. Not only will they stop following you, but they'll also feel insulted and stop buying from you as well, because they feel like it's not really right for them. I've seen it from a ton of businesses where I can see what looks like a polished script written by a robot, and it's not something that a real person thought about. That's where it really comes in is that I can tell that it's all, corporate mumbo jumbo stuff, as opposed to somebody from the company who's actually there in the trenches, that's involved, talking about their 2 cents worth. It really makes a difference. And it's a huge turnoff. It doesn't make me feel at ease with them at all. Now, social media marketing is a great tool to add to any business. You really need to be using, but if you really have to pay attention to what you're doing and build a relationship with your followers, get them to trust you, get them to like you, get them to feel like they know you, that's what's going to really make a difference for you. And it's fine to have someone help you get started. If you're brand new and you don't know anything, there's nothing wrong with having somebody kind of help you get through the steps of getting everything started, figure out ways to do some research and to help connect other people. But you need to be the one that really makes the connections with your followers. It'll make a big difference. They want to hear from you, not some nameless, faceless geek with a computer on your behalf that knows nothing about your company. It's you. Alrighty, so there's my 3 reasons why social media marketing companies don't make sense. And if you're new to social media and really don't know where to start, you can learn how to use Twitter as an effective business marketing tool. Download my free Twitter for Business step-by-step guide, and I'll walk you through some of the great resources on how to find followers, build your list, and make Twitter a great marketing tool without spending a dime. This is my freebie to you. All I want you to do is get there. Just get started, especially if you're brand new, don't know anything. Twitter is a great place to start because it's the simplest out of everything. So if you want to claim your free report today, go to mybusinessmarketingmentor.com/twitterbusiness, and you can get that right away. Thank you very much. Again, this is Eli Delaney with mybusinessmarketingmentor.com and marketingmentortraining.com. Get out there and make it an awesome day.